Every summer, Molly went to her grandmother's home in the village. Through the village gurgled a merry brook. Fish swam in its clear waters. Birds sang on the trees that grew on its banks. Rabbits chased each other in the grass. Molly and her grandmother often walked along the brook. They sat on its green banks and chatted. "Look at the gifts that Earth has given us," her grandmother said. "Let us thank her." Saying this, Molly and her grandmother would bow silently and thank Earth. Days passed and Molly returned to her home in the city. She got busy with her school and work. Soon the summer vacations were back. Once again, it was time for Molly to make the annual trip to her grandmother's house in the village. On the way, she saw that the brook had almost vanished. Little water remained in the brook, and it was brown and oily. There was a foul smell coming from the water, too. No fish swam in it. There were no grass and plants, and no birds singing around it. Molly was stunned to see this change. When Molly reached home, she learned that her grandmother was ill. "What has happened to you? And what has happened to the brook, grandmother?" she asked, confused. Grandmother said, "It is the factory in the village. It gives off black smoke and drains dirty water and oil into the brook. Nearly all the villagers have fallen sick." When Molly heard this, she became really sad. She thought of a plan. She told her grandmother about the plan. Grandmother smiled and said that she would speak to the villagers about this. The next day, all the villagers gathered at grandmother's house. Then, all of them marched to the factory owner's house. When he came out, grandmother said, "We need to talk to you." "About what and why?" he asked. "About the factory and your responsibility, because you do not care for the gifts that Earth has given us. You have polluted the clean water of our village brook and the fresh air around us. All of us are falling sick because of your carelessness. You do not care for the gifts that Earth has given us," explained Molly. The factory owner realized that he had made a serious mistake. He promised to move his factory away from the village. Wherever his factory was set up, he promised he would make sure that it did not pollute the land, water, or air. He also promised he would always care for the gifts that Earth has given us.